Morning world. There's a couple things happening this morning. There's a young fellow that wants to borrow him a trailer because somebody's just giving him a car and he needs to go get it. I'm gonna go grab the trailer. A receiver hitch onto it to slide that winch into place. The other day while Josh was out back working on the shed, I ran around here and stuck this little thing on the front of my winch so that I could mount that on the receiver. And I've got a receiver in this shed back there where my motorcycle is that I think will fit on that trailer tongue. The other thing that's supposed to happen today is that one lonely farmer is coming. I think he said he was going to be up in my neck of the woods to pick up a tractor and he'd swing by for a visit. So I'm up early. I think it was 4:30 when I got up. Might be 5:30 now. I'm not sure. I read some emails and stuff, but I thought I'd run back there and grab that trailer, bring it back around here, weld that little receiver hitch on there, and then it's early. My brain's still waking up. Yeah, and then that thing would be ready for when that young fella gets here to pick it up. Okay, so I'll stop talking now and we'll head back to the back 40 and get that thing and bring it up here. I don't think anybody's awake in the world yet, but it's already a beautiful morning. I can see that from here. Whee! I got my trailer back here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, so kind of good in a way. This young fella asked me if he could use it, and it kind of motivated me to get out there and do this. So it'd be good to have that done. And it shouldn't take very long just to sock this thing on there. I'm not going to weld this right on my new asphalt. I'm just going to pull it in here, kind of in front of the shed and swing it around and roll my welder out in front. Should be able to weld it from out here without going off into the thing there. I might need to roll up my little landing gear piece. Alrighty then, I don't know if this would pass the tow record seal of approval, but I used to have this winch where it would bolt down onto the tongue, and every time I would want to take it off I'd have to unbolt it, which is kind of a hassle. And Deadeye Dan, bless his heart, said, why don't you get a old receiver hitch and put on that tongue and hook the winch to it, and you could just pop it on and off whenever you wanted to. And I said to myself, Seth, that's a smart fellow right there. I think he actually gave me that receiver hitch. He might have given me that piece of metal too. So that's exactly what I did. I just welded that on there. I did the utmost in welding professionalism when I put that on there so that I would make sure to get the tow wrecker seal of approval. And that's the battery for our boat. It's been on slow charge, trickle, whatever you call it, all winter, and it's still good and hot. So there's a young fella that someone's giving him an Opal, and he called me and asked me if I had any idea how I could get it home. I said, yeah, if you want to come get my trailer, you can haul it home yourself. So he's supposed to come over this morning and get this, and I'm gonna let him take it and get his Opal back home with it. And then after that, we'll see what else we can get into today. The other thing is, I mentioned this already 2 or 3 times, is that one lonely farmer, I think, is coming over, so kind of looking forward to him. But at this point, I'm gonna go back in and drink me some more coffee. I got out here at 5:30 this morning to start all this because I wasn't sure what time that fellow was coming. And I'll go back in the house now and have a cup of coffee and see what else we want to do next.